Hello, good evening everyone. And today's video, I'm going to show you an interesting thing in Compose in KMP. So as you know, Compose is a very mature technology in Android today, and it got a very smart and recomposition strategy, and it won't trigger unnecessary recomposition if those the data won't need to pass out to specific view or components. But in desktop, actually, it's not that performant at all. So if let me show you a very interesting stuff. And as you can see here, we get a few time records as a trigger, and where I use a single source of truth strategy, which means once I click a button here, the reps or the time, those data actually make a view model call, and those view model call will hence trigger the database and change. And the database would be the single source of truth of all of the data in this app. So and it emits all the changes observed from the view model as flow. So in this case, it will be a two single direction flow. For example, all the button, all the interactive components on the UI, if you trigger anything, it will go down to view model and then go down to database. And then the database changes will be the single source of truth and come up and wire flow to view model and observed by the UI to trigger the those UI changes, right? But as you can see here, actually, I didn't touch anything. After I last change, it's those two time records and the reps, and even I do nothing, right? You can see here, and this screen is flashing, it's blinking. It's you can see even the layout is being I experience a heavy recomposition, unnecessary at all, right? So so thinking Android, actually I can tell you, in Android there won't be a problem at all because the recomposition strategy is very smart. It won't trigger these things at all because the data actually won't change, right? But in desktop build, we need some other strategy to solve this problem. And I'll just show you the how it looks, and then in my next video I'll show you how to solve this problem. Yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, and have a good night.